Shh.
You might recognize Dean from The Grinder.
Are you Grinder?
I was, once upon a time. What are you looking at? What's up there?
Nostalgia for the 1980s is red hot nowadays. So it's certainly going to be a throwback Tuesday to that decade on Fox this season with a double dose of Reagan-era stars Rob Lowe and John Stamos in the back-to-back comedies The Grinder and Grandfathered.
Everyone, I'd like you to meet Gerald and his daughter.
You're a grandpa?
Both debuting on September 29th, one glows like a St. Elmo's fire, with Lowe in fine form as a fading self-obsessed TV star who played a lawyer for 9 seasons on the small screen and is adrift back home in Idaho and sticking his needy but nice nose into his brother, played by Fred Savage, and his father, played by William Devine's, real-life law practice. The other, well, I gotta tell you, Grandfathered is an unexpected gem. In fact, it's funny, flip in almost all the right places, and come on, let's admit it, everyone likes to see the Full House along with a baby or two, don't they?
Boy, look at the job I did on you.
Why are you changing that baby?
Both these shows are about men who are middle-aged messes. And both of them, at least from what I've seen, are laugh-out-loud funny, which is exactly what you want from a network sitcom in either 1987 or 2015. As the gray-haired, plucking, committed bachelor and hip LA restaurant owner Jimmy Martino, Stamos suddenly discovers at the age of 50 that not only does he have a son, who by the way is a bit of a dork and played by Josh Peck, but also he has a granddaughter. Throw in the grandmother, who was a long-ago fling, and a diverse and typically wacky supporting cast, and you have textbook sitcom, but with a very good gimmick that keeps on giving. From the geopolitical linguistics of Mandariner for Suckers, the Jane's Addiction references, Don Rickles and Lil Wayne cameos, plus a very nice blink and you'll miss him appearance from a former housemate, and the inevitable come to daddy line, the higher than usual production valued show from ABC Studios and former Office lead writer Daniel Chun is just delicious. Yes, there's a couple of clunky lines here and there. But you know what? Beneath all that, the show has an otherwise endless charm. And also with touches like a very nice Kramer versus Kramer through line, the ER alum is, as the show itself makes sure to note, in full-on Clooney mode. And he's playing it for all it's worth. And by the way, don't think I've forgotten about him, but that's exactly what Lowe does too in the more low-key but equally family-first Grinder.
Do you mind if I... Hey, sure. Oh, wait. We'd be backlit.
Oh, you know what you're doing.
The compare and contrast between Lowe's shallow, searching, but unintentionally swift and quite sweet Dean Sanderson and his Boise-based, socially and professionally awkward real attorney brother Stuart, played by Savage and married to Always Sunny in Philadelphia's Mary Elizabeth Ellis, is a smart way of hitting many comedic targets on many different fronts.
Oh, hey, Stu. Hi. What's going on in my office?
Your brother's telling war stories. Come on in, sit on the floor.
So, if you want to relive some of your TV youth, from 8 to 9 p.m. on Tuesdays on Fox isn't a bad place to be. But if you want to have some 21st century fun with grown-ups, it's even better. I'm Dominic Patten for Deadline Hollywood.